All right, morning everyone. Day 2 of our at-home workouts. Today will consist of some single leg work as a bit of a strength piece. So we are going to do reverse lunges, small rest, so kind of like a superset style, right into a single leg glute bridge. Going to go through some progressions for those. And then we will have the conditioning piece. So as a warm-up, it's going to be a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10 inchworms, which is essentially down, working on touching ground, walking yourself out into a push-up. Either bring your hands back towards your feet, or after your push-up, bring your feet towards your hands. Again, depending on your flexibility, one way is definitely going to be easier. If the push-up itself, if we're not at a push-up, just drop to your knees, do that push-up, and then come back up. You're going to have 20 skipjacks, which is bringing your hands in front, into 30 jumping jacks, bringing your hands up top, getting those shoulders working, touching the hands above the head. You'll move into 40 single skips. So we had some skips yesterday. Just singles. Again, if we don't have the skipping rope, then we can just do taps this way, or line hop overs, whatever you're comfortable with. And then we'll finish with 50 shoulder taps. So 25 per side, okay? Working on coming up, trying not to shift too much. Core's braced. So 25 per shoulder. All right? Once you have completed that, body temperature is warm, we'll go into these reverse lunges. So you're gonna we're shooting for 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps per leg. Body weight, obviously if you have a set of dumbbells or a kettlebell, you can add some load. Okay, if not, we're gonna stick with regular body weight. So reverse lunge in here, core is braced. We're gonna bring that back foot back, drop that knee to the floor, and stand ourselves back up. If we have trouble with those or don't have the strength to go all the way down, come up in a good position. We're not looking to get into there. Trying to keep that chest high. Find something to hold on to. Just a way to balance and also give you a little bit of an aid to come back up as you need to. Okay? Working on making sure that we're shooting back and we're not leaving this knee too forward. We're loading it. And then right from there, or if you want a 30 or 40 second break between, you'll move into single leg glute bridge. So from here, elbows, belly tight. Driving up, making sure we're squeezing the butt at the top. Again, not looking to overextend. Keep the ribs tucked, back down. About 8 of those per leg. Okay, if you want a little bit of an extra challenge, you can always elevate it onto a box or a stool of some sort. And getting a little bit more height with that single leg glute bridge. All right, so you're gonna go through 4 sets of those. Rest in between them as you need to. Like I said, for the reverse lunge, if you want, you can always hold a kettlebell in front of you, set of dumbbells on the side to add a little bit of load and work in that single leg, okay? Did a bunch of squats yesterday, so it's a nice way to offset things. And if we're not working the unilateral single leg work, we're kind of missing a big hole. So we want to make sure that we get left working for left and right working for right. All right, so once you're done that, Metcon or conditioning piece or WOD, whatever you want to look to, however you want to say it, 100 burpees 4 times. All right, so the good old burpee, the one movement that will pretty much take care of everything, okay? It's gonna shoot up the heart rate, it's gonna get you fatigued, okay? Global movements, everything's working. Lots of different options if you cannot do a burpee from the floor as we normally see. Okay, so a full burpee, drop down, drop up, little jump. All right, so if we are not there, we can switch them to up downs. So we're not bringing the chest all the way down. We are jumping back and up. Okay? If going to the floor is too much, all we need to do is elevate the floor. If you have some type of wedge, even if you stack some pillows or cushions up, something to obviously make sure it's stable, but something that you can just elevate the floor. Here I got a 10-inch box, so you essentially just hold on and jump. Okay? If that height's too much, go a little bit lower. Looking to make sure that when you jump, your feet land flat. Get into this position, okay? We don't want to end up jumping and getting into this position, loading the knees front, ankle, we're in big flexion, okay? It should essentially mimic roughly a hinge pattern that the hips are shooting back, touching our toes essentially. So depending on the flexibility, that's where elevating those pieces are gonna come in and help you out. So, yeah, post your times. Okay, this one's gonna be a mental grind. 100 burpees sounds awful. 100 burpees is awful. So, you steadily move, pick a pattern, rep scheme, take a break, do whatever you need to do. Maybe have someone to help you, keep you accountable, keep moving through it. And yeah, just a good mental grind to push through. So, post your times. Take CrossFit Outland in it, and we'll be sure to get it out there. All right, enjoy your day, guys.